Now here's Giannis. Here's Sigma, and the bucket is good.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game. Here's Leitner. Inside, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Pass to Sigma. It's thrown by to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Now here's Carter Williams. Pass to Collins. Outside, Green. Indianapolis moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. And Boston with the rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. He can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
So it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Indianapolis. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good. Green.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Pass to Sigma. Green taking his time here. And Indianapolis another three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Clark outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Giannis seems almost automatic from that close. You have to deny the entry or he'll burn you.
Thompson for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
Clark outside. Pass to Sigma. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
From past the arc. And Indianapolis another three.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Clark into the lane.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Here's Carter Williams. And Indianapolis another three. Here's Giannis. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Indianapolis as they end the first quarter on a 15. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get to the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor. It makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Indianapolis leading by 4. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Bowen. Good D by Williamson. To the inside. And finished off by Paul.
That's a good find from Zion, showing off his vision there.
Paul with the ball. Robinson picks him up. The drive by Paul. Here's Turner. Makes it off the glass.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's Boston now. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Conley surveying the D. His three-pointers off the mark. Indianapolis trails by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got his first 2 points. Fires from deep. Fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. There's 1:59 left now here in the second. Williamson with it. And it's Reed picking him up. Yes, that goes in. Williamson's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long. Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And a push by Antetokounmpo!
Great use of the pick by Antetokounmpo. Reading the game and getting the hoop.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Higgins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
Here's Toppin. Oh, look at that.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Clark for 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Ed with the rebound. And Thompson launches it from deep. No good on his first attempt of the game. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So let's head to the sideline. We've got some news on Zion Williamson. Allie, take it away.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. And unfortunately, all signs point to a lengthy recovery time for him. Guys, it'll be a while before he's back on the floor.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
Oh my God.
This is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24 seconds. Boston making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for Boston. Jack Sigma. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Nice shot by Thompson.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Carter Williams with the putback. From the arc. Rebounded by Isaac.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson for 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Clark for 3. Drops in the tray. And Boston leads by 10.
Well, that's the basis of the game for Caitlin Clark. The 3-ball. The ability to stretch out that floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Pass to Clark. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
Carter Williams with another miss. Boston leading by 10. And here is Clark. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Sigma. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Indianapolis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Giannis charging into the lane. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, when Giannis is coming down the lane, good luck. Few, if any, can stop him.
And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Clark for 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Pass to Carter Williams. Over Clark. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Over to the left wing. Collins wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
At the arc, Collins knows what he's looking for, and when he finds it, he won't hesitate.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Carter Williams. No good on the quick three. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. It's intercepted. And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boston leading by 11. Paul with the ball, and he makes good on the layup. Paul's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
Well, this is what has defined Paul's game, his ability to make calls and create openings. Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Now here's Paul. To Red. Now here's Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. He's off from three. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line. Doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Indianapolis.
For three, Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle. Here's Giannis.
Toma, papi.
Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Well, they really needed a bucket, and he was just determined to make that happen for them.
To the paint. Here's Sigma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sigma's got 4 points this quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Bowen, good.
Well, Vaughn is such a professional, getting it done on offense when they really need it.
To the inside. Sigma. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Sigma. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 4. Robinson pulls it in. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
And it's a one-possession game. They'll keep the ball after the technical. Great opportunity here.
And Indianapolis has possession. They trail by 3. We can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And a wide open look here.
Bang, bang, bang!
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him.
Bye-bye.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson knocks down the three.
It's over.
Magnificent protection. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's 31 in a row, buddy. 31 for me in a row.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. Here was Stan Van Gundy.
上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺，百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给点表示了吗？啊？我们这我上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白牌，蓝面虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百蓝面，意的是。 拿的是大，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，哎，中指力、滚力，对应好运，八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说良哉，才从八方来。
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. Here we go. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. It's Chicago taking on Boston. On the wing, Isaac. And it's blocked by Divac.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketballs. He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Man's no good. And here's Boston. Thompson outside. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Here is Sigma. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. screen by Antetokounmpo. The deep three from...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports as we prepare for what should be a thrilling affair. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We have some exciting hoops ahead here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Harper. Wiggins outside. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And Nance with the slam.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Pass to Sigma. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Clark for 3.
Well, that's the basis of the game for Caitlin Clark. The 3 ball. The ability to stretch out that floor.
To the middle. Wiggins. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Thompson from outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Clark. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Pulls it. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Wiggins, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Pass to Sigma. Over Antetokounmpo. No good off the glass. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Boston. And here is Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Nance. Wiggins for 3. Knocks down the triple. Wiggins has got 5.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Sigma's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5.
Yeah, staying active and forcing the defense to try to make a play.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
Wiggins for three. And that's not going to go. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in them. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Thompson with a steal. Isaac outside. Inside. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Strength and speed, Coach. A combination that Jonathan Isaac brings to the table.
Yeah, Brian, that combo makes him a capable rebounder. He'll grab boards whether he's on the move or stationary. And B.A., he is a devastating defender.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Isaac outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
They need this. And it's hammered home by Green.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
To the inside. Sigma. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the defense was there, B.A., but it just wasn't enough. Not against a guy with his skill level.
Again? What the fuck?
Gotta play it perfectly.
Fucking bullshit.
New York trails by 10. Pass to Camby. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Zion Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
And Turner with the block.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
To the paint. Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. She waits for the screener to slip and then makes the pass right when she needs to.
Thompson's shot is off.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Down low. Zion packs it home.
He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
You gotta take advantage there with nobody around.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Both teams will make substitutions. Antetokounmpo surveys. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Yeah, credit the pass there. That's a nice setup.
Thompson goes up. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Thompson for three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half now in the books. Boston out in front, up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boston leading by 9. Left side, Paul. Here's Turner. And Camby pulls it down. Fast break. Here comes New York. Wiggins with it. Now Thompson defending. Wiggins, no good. Pass to Turner. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Turner. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Camby. Here's Harper, defended by Thompson, to the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Their free throws are such an overlooked part of the game, and that's why these guys shoot them every day.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 14. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Just springing off the floor, Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
Pass to Conley. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Paul. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Harper. To the wing on the left. Up top, Wiggins. 9 points in the game.
Well, not just a dunk, but major power. He really rubbed that one in their faces. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And Boston with some changes. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Clark. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Manning. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Nance. Wiggins outside. Who poked away.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Now here's Clark. Here's Sigma. And here's Thompson for 3. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half to play. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. There's the block.
Well, he timed that block perfectly and got it cleanly without fouling. Nice job.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. To stop the drought. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Substitution on the board.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's Cassell. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Green. Pass to Lopez. New York working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Sigma. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, when you've got Brook Lopez dishing it out, your offense goes to a whole nother level.
Monster play on the defensive end, right at the rim.
Gets the 3 to fall. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Cassell. Offline from the top of the key.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Boston out in front. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Go.
Here's Harper to the paint. Here's Camby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Inside. Wiggins, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Pass to Sigma. Lots of room. Yes! He nails it!
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Turner. The shot. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range. And now a 6-point New York lead.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup.
That famous drive of Giannis's, he can just plow through any opposition.
Pass to Sigma. Boston pulls it in. Back to Thompson. Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Wiggins with it. Now Thompson defending. Offensive rebound. Pass to Camby. And he jams it home with authority. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Thompson. Pounded by Wiggins. Sigma. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
It's tipped.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponents.
First free throw is good. And that ties this game up. New York making a switch here. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Knocks down the trifecta.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Thompson. Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Using the glass to lay it in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Tire.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Thompson fires. Oh, he can't hit a tough three. So New York wins it. They played the villains.